Hi, I'm Mandy and today I'm going to show you how to make my Green Goddess chicken salad. Now this is a really quick and easy one to make on a weeknight when you want something light and refreshing but still super satisfying. It's got one of my favourite dressings in it, which is like a yogurt, herby, lemony dressing that you just mix throughout. I actually did a sandwich with this same dressing a few years ago over on my Instagram, and it's one of my most popular recipes, so I'm sure you'll love this salad version. In terms of the sauce for this recipe, it has a yogurt base, so I've just got some natural Greek yogurt here, and then a whole bunch of different herbs. We've got some chives, some dill, a little bit of coriander and some parsley as well, and then a little bit of lemon zest, lemon juice, a bit of salt and pepper, and then some olive oil, and we're just gonna pop it in the food processor, whiz that up, and it always makes a little bit extra, which I love to use on a sandwich or in a wrap during the middle of the week as well. So I'm gonna get started on the dressing first. Now we're just gonna roughly chop all of the herbs just so that they can fit in the food processor, so it doesn't have to be too perfect. And again, if you don't have like dill or chives, you can just add a little bit extra of the other herbs. It'll still taste good. Now I've just got a nice handful of fresh coriander. I'm gonna give that a rough chop. And then some fresh chives. Again, we don't have to be too perfect. Now I've got a big bunch of cos lettuce here that I'm just gonna roughly chop. But if you've got iceberg lettuce or like baby gems, that'll also work really well. And then just one cucumber. You can slice it however you want. If you don't have a cucumber, it doesn't matter too much because you've still got the crunch from the sugar snap peas and from the lettuce as well. And then just half an avocado as well. I've got some sugar snap peas here, but you can also use snow peas if that's all you can get your hands on. And I'm literally just gonna pull the tops off and just peel it down. And then we're just gonna slice these on a diagonal. I find that having a sugar snap pea or a snow pea in this kind of recipe works really well because it kind of cuts through the acidity of the dressing, especially with the crumbled feta on top. So now we're going to poach the chicken. So I've got a pot of boiling water here. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and a bay leaf, some fresh parsley, and then I'm gonna pop the chicken breast in. And we're going to turn the heat off and let it cook for about 10 minutes. And then all of the residual heat will make the chicken nice and juicy and tender. So now we're gonna get onto the dressing. So we've got our yogurt here, all of our fresh herbs, and we're just gonna pop them in a little food processor and whiz it up. I'm gonna take a lemon and just do about the zest of half of a lemon. And then the juice, about half a lemon, a bit of yogurt, and about a tablespoon of olive oil. Just finish with a little bit of salt and pepper. Now we'll pop the lid on and let that blend. So I've just pulsed it a couple times so you can still see the nice texture of the herbs, and have a little taste, see whether it needs a little bit more salt, pepper, or some lemon juice. I think a little bit more pepper and then it should be good to go. So we've got our poached chicken breast here, and I'm just gonna take 2 forks and then gently pull away and start shredding it. The next step is literally just assembling it all together. So we're gonna pop our chopped lettuce into the bottom of the bowl. All right, and then we've got our chopped cucumber and our sugar snap peas, avocado, and our poached chicken. And then I'm just gonna put in my steamed brown rice. I have just used microwavable brown rice because it is so much easier. And then we're going to add our dressing. So just drizzle that on top. We've got our dressing all over, and then we're just gonna mix it all together. So once everything is coated in the dressing, we're gonna top it with a little bit of feta, and then it is ready to serve. So I've got some Greek feta here from the Central Markets, and we'll just crumble this over the salad, and be generous with it because by the time you crumble the feta, it kind of just breaks down into little pieces. So we want good chunks spread throughout the salad. And there we have it. This is my Green Goddess chicken salad. Such a quick, easy, and super tasty weeknight meal.